Hi, I'm Bea Gomez Servinias, and I will discuss to you about the youth participation in environment protection. Youth participation starts from home. It is responsibility of the parents and family to inculcate good habits to their children. A child learns the first lesson of cleanliness, water and power consumption, gardening, and many other issues inside their house. I believe we went with this process. As a child, we are taught on how to use water wisely, especially when our source of water is limited. Cleaning and gardening was also taught. Have you remembered the simple cleaning you do as a child? Every morning, you need to clean up your own bedroom, and as you grow older, you realize that this simple practice become part of you. You carry this practice even now, and I hope you won't stop carrying these practices. Schools and universities, they play important role towards environmental sustainability and should emphasize the importance of environment education. Primary school, secondary school, and even today in tertiary schools, we are taught about the environmental situation, and we are encouraged by our teachers and professor to be in a group or in an organization that helps environmental preservance. I remember way back high school, we have YESO organization that stands for Youth for Environmental in School Organization, and I'm proud being part of it for 4 years. It is great if youth shows interest in environmental preservance. As young people constitute a large part of the world population, and young people will have lived longer with the consequences of the current environmental decision than the elders. We are now suffering with the environmental changes, and if we don't make any move in protecting the environment, years from now, we will suffer more, and worse, the next generation will live in the world we stay in. The good experiences and the wonderful climate we have experienced will be just a legend told by our ancestor or told by us. Young people like us can play an active role in protecting and improving the environment. But how? As a youth or young people, we can change our lifestyle and how it affect the environment. We can make our homes, school, and youth organization more environmentally friendly by adopting and making friendly practices such as recycling, preserving water and electricity consumption, and many other practices. Engaging into organization that helps our environment is also a big step because everything we do good for our environment will have a positive impact for us and for our future. Youth are the backbone of the nation. Youth participation in environmental protection should increase. We can make it if we change the future of the society with our well being and courageous behavior. If we wanted to. But sadly, some youth are more interested in other places or things that are not useful, and worse, some are into things that give negative impact to our society. It's sad that a lot of youth are more active in party than participating in protecting environment. This action seems nothing but over the years we can see the result. We should not forget the fact that the earth provides all the necessary resources for human beings to survive and to prosper. The effort of youth should be acknowledged for them or for us to continue doing the right thing and protecting our environment. There are many ways in making it. Okay, our participation can be sought at all levels, ranging from the grassroots activism to policy bodies to non governmental organizations or NGOs. Our role can be institutionalized in policy making through advisory bodies such as Youth Council. We can have our voice in protecting environment with a different organization and with us helping each other. Deterioration of natural environment is one of the things we must consider. Some people may say that deterioration of nature is unstoppable, but we can still make a way. and preserve our nature for our sake and for the next generation. Today, we are hearing stories of some youth contributing towards environmental protections and sustainable development in many ways, and bringing positive change in the world. We should acknowledge their effort and make them as our inspiration to make a move in protecting the environment. This time, let us be selfless and consider the next generation. That's the end of the discussion in youth participation to environment protection. But before we stop this video, let me share the wonderful quote from Margaret Mead. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. Again, this is Bea G. Servinias in behalf of Group 2. I encourage everyone to work harder to protect our Mother Earth, not just for our sake, but also for our future. Thank you.